That being said, Igni, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take it off. Go ahead and give us a recap in your best character impression on what happened last session.
Hello, my name is Igni. Today, I'll be going over their notes from our last session. If you'll recall, our charge, Mr. Rungvir, burst into flames, and we were left with the question, shall we continue on or turn back? We did push forwards with our quest to find the disciples that he was planning to meet. Yes, aye. Along our way, we discovered a young troll who was injured, and we gave him some food, and he left. And then afterwards, some bandits came along. I definitely wanted to kill them, but our party members decided that it was not the correct choice at the moment. And in hindsight, I do agree. Afterwards, this brief meeting with our troll friend moved on up the hill. We spotted the camp of the disciples of the flame. We pushed on forwards where we met the head priest and his disciples. Interestingly enough, we also met the troll that had been seen earlier with those two men I'd mentioned before. Also were chasing. They had bagged him up and were planning to sacrifice him to the flame. So, like any good gods-fearing people, we decided to take out the priest of the flame and save our troll friend. In the process, we found about 600 gold pieces and some robes, which were pretty much worthless. We decided to head northwards towards the king. As we all had agreed that generally the flame and how it is sacrificing these creatures for the flame's vitality was wrong. So we're deciding to investigate and go forward with that. There are no questions. We proceed on.
And how many priests survived?
Oh, there was one. One priest survived. I don't know how, but he did.
And then what happened to the troll kid?
The troll kid did run off back to the forest. He promised us safe passage through the forest, I believe. If I recall correctly.
All right. Good enough, Igni. So, you all gather around, made the decision to follow the guided pathway that led you further north. You spend the remainder of the day traveling amongst the ever-sloping terrain, battling the fierce weather as you continue along. You decide after many, many hours of travel through this arduous terrain, and as the sun begins to drift beyond the mountainside and the illumination of the sky begins to dampen, that it's probably a good time to set up camp. So you use whatever assets that you have, make yourself a fire, and set up some sort of makeshift shelter. And as the sun begins to darken below the horizon, you can see that in this camp, there's enough free shelter and other access ways that you could probably string things along too as needed if you wanted to hammock up or whatever the case may be. This area in particular is like a little bowl area with surrounding mountainside, which will be good for blockading the wind. And so you guys have chosen to set up your camp there. And judging from your known elements of the terrain, you're at least a couple more days travel before you proceed to Eilhafen.
40.
Yes.
The other day you did the tingly, as you call it, and you changed the flavor of the drink.
Yes. Do you want some apples?
What
Yes.
what words and gestures do you make to do that? Could you show me and my brother this?
I would. If I knew how it worked. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, it's really hit or miss what happens sometimes.
Well, let's see. Can you
I-
make my drink a warm apple cider?
Like, you want? I could try. I could try. Do you have a cup already?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. No,
I'm
just-
holding the cup in front of you.
Warm apple cider. Presto! Did do it.
What are you using something?
Prestidigitation.
You're using prestidigitation. Okay. Well, verbal somatic. What are you attempting to actually accomplish?
Warm it up and make it taste like apple. Because I don't know what the fucking apple cider is.
Mmm.
You don't know what hot apple cider is?
Bordy doesn't.
You used to cup fucking. Oh my gosh! It doesn't get cold where you are, and you have apple cider.
Forgot Bordy's got wild. Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
I know,
Oh.
but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's kind of thrown the balls for that to the
Fucking
wind.
explodes.
The fucking water becomes lava. It melts through the core of the earth.
Whatever
dropped the
desired
lightsaber
effect, whatever
perfectly
desired
perfect?
effect that you're trying to accomplish accomplishes.
Ah,
Wait, it doesn't look any different. Here you go.
you see that, brother?
Hmm.
He wiggled his little fingers and said, "Presto."
Right, but I don't think that's specifically the only contrivance with that, because I feel like I could do other things and it doesn't have to be the same circumstances. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
And you just make drinks warm and flavor them with this.
Yes, usually that's the most consistent result usually. Besides the tree thing, that's
I taste the apple cider. in the
It
cup.
tastes like heated, warm
Piss.
apple cider.
Okay. All right. We've got to try this. It's delicious.
Bordy,
yes.
can you change objects too, or is it just the flavor of water or flavor of liquids?
Don't worry, this is just me looking through my spell sheets. Hold on.
Benny, is there anything you're doing?
Watching this weird shit go down.
Like, for instance, could you turn this piece of bread into an apple?
Chill warm up to instantaneously let. Nah. I don't. I could try. I could try. I haven't really done the changing before. All right, Brendo predestination on his thing
What is
to
your
turn it into a apple.
Let me get the PHP out.
One. Oh. Press the digitation.
Fucking presto. All right.
Shit's great. It's just a limited flavoring. It's like little Mio caps.
A bit different for one thing. Let's see.
It's absolutely not in the definition for that spell.
No, it's not, but you can do a minor illusion.
I guess, yeah, that would technically be.
chill, warm,
like-
flavor.
So you can create a non-magical trinket or an illusionary image that can fit in your hand that lasts until the end of your next turn.
It's just an overlay of an apple on the bread.
Okay. All right. What are you trying to do? You trying to turn a bread into apple?
It's gonna look like there's an apple in his hand, but I think the bread's still gonna be there, I'm pretty sure.
Stand by.
Standing by. Kira. Board.
That does taste like apple cider.
Kira reporting.
Hmm.
1 cubic foot of
What?
material?
Yeah, how big's a cubic foot?
10.
That's just
Oh
a
my gosh,
5
it's
foot
1 foot by
space,
1
right?
foot by 1 foot.
Oh
Yeah,
One
shit!
times
it's
one
like
times one
pie.
is one.
I failed math in school. Okay.
It's like a medium-sized pizza.
Hey, dude, I was a master of geometry and shit, dude. And from every angle, you're not preparing to be smart.
You succeed.
Oh. Well, it's an apple. Oh, hey, look, it's an apple. Yeah.
Incredible.
Does it taste like an apple, or is it just like bread?
It tastes like clumpy ass bread.
Mmm.
It tastes like
That's-
red.
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
So when you do it, you flail your arms and yell presto.
Right, but that's more of a, how do it's kind of more of to make me feel better. My back kind of just tingles a little bit, and then all of a sudden it happened. I don't-
slow it down a little bit. Let's see. What else can you do with your presto?
Are your, well, let's see. How dirty do Evan's clothes?
Oh my God, if I end up naked, I'm fucking murdered.
The sun begins to completely go down now, and the illumination of the light begins to drift as well. The temperature begins to lower. The heads up. Continue.
How dirty do Evan's clothes look?
I've got some blood on them. I stabbed like 4 of those dudes to death with my spear, so.
I can try this, I guess. Presto! Yeah, I'm trying to make the blood go away from his clothes. Clean off his clothes.
You just think really hard about it. Do the.
I speak it into existence in my brain, and then I say some words, and I gratuitously move my hands, and then sometimes my back tingles, and then it happens.
When you attempt to do this now, your tingle begins to expand throughout your entire body. It's almost unbearable, and you presto, and you see even begin to start floating.
Uh-oh.
This is
That's not
not
good.
fucking making me clean.
I don't think that's what that was supposed to... Should I do it again?
How high up are you floating?
I point my spear towards on. Grab it! I'm gonna float away.
Presto!
Fucking guy.
Once you're-
Presto again to try to bring him to the ground.
So glad you picked wild magic.
Planar shift. Planar shift.
Oh my god.
Somebody get me a big
You-
rock.
You successfully lower him to the ground.
Except he's purple.
I want you to deafen and mute real quick, Bordy.
Oh no.
As you guys look at Bordy, you see that throughout this concentration, you see that Bordy now has 3 eyes.
What?
Ugh. What the hell?
Okay.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah, come back.
Okay.
Can you see okay?
What?
Can
I
you
can't-
see okay?
I think so.
Does this look clean?
Yes?
No, I was floating. I do have a question. Igni,
Hi.
you see this?
Hi, brother, I do.
Ah. Brother.
Why is everybody looking at me like that?
There's
You,
too many of them. There's too many of them.
Bordy, I want you to reach up onto your forehead and feel if there's anything there.
That one. I mean. Oh. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah.
What is it? Get it off! Get it off!
Yeah, you're poking you stop poking yourself in the eyeball.
This hurt! Ow! Oh God!
Can
As
see
you
out of
begin to
it?
do that, you feel how do I put this? You feel immense pain going through your head as soon as you touch that, but you don't really feel anything else different.
Does he see his finger though? That's
No.
my question.
No.
Oh, he can't see out of it?
No.
What?
Okay. Because I was like, if he was like gonna touch his forehead, he'd be like, "What the fuck? That's my eye." Like, I wouldn't
Nope.
poke myself. I fucking hate eyeballs. Why do you have fucking so many eyeballs?
What are you? There's an eyeball on my forehead?
And then
Yeah.
it dissipates and it goes.
Are you
it's
human,
gone.
Bordy? Are you human?
What? Sorry, stuck on the eyeball thing. How do I get rid of this?
It's gone.
It just disappeared, yeah.
Oh, that was weird. What were you saying?
Are you human?
As far as I am aware,
Well, the eye has left, but you had 3. I thump him in the forehead. Boom.
jeez, ow, wow, you are
Right there.
stronger than I
No more
thought.
eye.
Jeez. That's good. I'm going to not do that again.
Does,
I
does
think I
that
need to
happen
puke.
often?
No, first time for the eyeball. First time for the eyeball.
Well,
I think we
let's
need to
gather some
speed-
firewood and get the fire started in our little things, and we'll set up our little area together.
Hey,
We-
I've had enough of magical shenanigans for tonight.
Yes. Can you make a fire?
Ah, that I can do.
All right, it's a small fire. You light the campfire. You know how to do it, or do you want me to teach you?
No, I can do this. Don't worry. Where's the pile of wood at?
Oh, it's a little. So I start putting the kindling and the kindling and the little pieces of wood together in our little makeshift fire pit and stuff. And I was like, "You're not going to use the flint and steel?"
Firebolt.
No.
Oh,
Light
that was me casting
the fire.
firebolt.
Don't blow it up.
That was me casting firebolt.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no!
I'm kneeling next to the fire. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Yep. You're about to get hit with a
no.
rock, Morty. Fuck it. Roll damage on the campfire.
Well, first I gotta roll to hit the campfire. What's the DC for this campfire?
Cantrip though, huh?
yeah.
It is a cantrip.
Fireballs cantrip.
No,
Firebolt.
it's not fireball.
No,
If
fireball.
Ball was a cantrip, this class would be plus.
Nah, you're fine.
Roll
So
to hit the
you
campfire.
extend your hand and a bolt of flame ignites the kindling. Even is still close to the fire, but it does not engulf anything of his. And you feel the immense heat rise from the makeshift
throw a
wood
stick
structure
at
you
Bodhi.
have, and you back off from it quickly.
Yeah, I throw a small stick at Morty.
Oh, Jesus!
Fucking ass.
I lit the fire. You asked me to light the fire.
Yeah, I asked you if you knew how to light the fire, not to blow
Oh.
the fire up and shoot it with the firebolt.
Oh.
As the sun
Hey, it's
continues
warm.
to go down, Benny, you feel particularly uneasy, unexplainable, almost like your stomach tightens, not like a massive grip, but like almost like it's a little tighter than usual. And as the light begins to fade further, the wind begins to pick up a little bit slightly. At this point, the only illumination you're having now is from this campfire. And as you guys continue to have your conversations, the the howling wind kind of picks up, and not enough to like bend the treeways, but enough to kind of rustle the pines and cause a little bit of snow to kind of shake from it. That being stated, as it starts to descend further and further, there you notice that there is also no starlight this night at all. There's also no moon. And I'll leave it back
Was
to
it
you.
like that the previous night?
Darkness surrounds us. Ah,
Think that's our cue to pick it up, boys. Get some shut eye.
I agree.
My head hurts.
yeah, maybe you should take the sleep portal.
Poor Diggle.
Do you have a sleep?
What is the order for the watch this evening?
Aye, I'll stand first watch. Unless
go
anyone has
after.
any objections.
All right. Odd, you want to, me and you take the last two? I can't hear you. You whisper and mumble.
Works.
Bordy. Bordy.
What? You
Which
said
watch?
sleep?
Aye,
The
which
third
watch?
watch?
Yeah,
Oh.
third watch.
Third watch, okay.
I set the bedroll out and I build a snow berm around it, about 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall, so therefore it keeps the wind off me. But it's open next to the fireside. I help Odd get his little stuff set up too.
I will do similarly.
Eat a little snack of our.
Igni will do a similar effort and relay out his bedroll and put up a wall of
Okay.
snow.
Benny?
Yeah, I'll lay down my pack and put my the rest of my gear next to me. That'll try to block some of the wind.
Bordy's passed the fuck out right where he's standing, right where he's at, so.
Do we want to fucking help this man?
He should be close enough to the fire.
All right. I had a
Just makes-
couple more sticks to the fire.
Just make sure everybody on watch keeps an eye on him and adds sticks to the fire.
Hey,
Do you know how to do the presto?
presto.
Presto. It's still cold water. Yeah.
Benny,
Yeah,
is your magic? Do you know this presto?
I cannot do this presto magic. No.
Your magic seems a little safer.
It is
What?
definitely more reliable, I would say.
I trust him more.
Less
What magic?
unpredictable.
What magic do you do for Tyr? What has he gifted you with?
Some holy magic. I can heal wounds. I can offer protection, holy protection. I can strengthen weapons. I can burn people.
Is
Here,
not
give some funny lights.
is not healing somebody and putting holes in them different?
Yes.
So he's giving you both types of magic?
Correct.
Ah, so you can kill, heal, and kill again.
Yeah.
Or if your enemy doesn't talk so much, you can bring him near death and then bring him back so he will talk.
If I wish to do so. Yeah.
How does Tyr favor the prisoner of war?
I would say it depends on his crimes.
Well, if he's a prisoner of war, then he's the enemy. So what crime would that be? Against your cause?
Did he fight honorably? Did he murder?
It's a prisoner of war. He's killed.
Yeah. I've killed.
Not on the last battle you did.
No, I was giving you guys a little bit of a boost instead of getting in the melee myself.
Igni, how does
Hey.
your people feel about it? Prisoners of war.
Prisoners of war. Well, I know not much about what my people think, but in my opinion, if they have done no harm to me, then I shall do no harm to them.
But they killed your brothers. Where does it fall then? Does that not harm you in your heart of hearts? Your camaraderie, your friendship, your clan?
I said if they did not harm me, I did not harm them.
Is it the physical harm to you? But they're being
Not just-
prisoners of war.
But it is not just physical.
Hmm.
Those kinds of people have a different there's a different definition in my heart. For the people that kill brothers and families, people, those people are beyond redemption.
So they should be hurt.
Hey. Innocent people, for instance.
How do you determine the innocence of one?
The young, women, children, those who are not warriors. They are killed by these people that you describe, and they so happen to become a prisoner of war. I would not mind those people be cut down.
Well, we'll let you get to your watch. I must
Hey.
prepare myself to sleep. And presto, I sleep.
Presto.
Presto. No, presto.
Press.
Presto. All right.
Press.
His first watch.
Maybe he could have coffee in the morning. Hot coffee. All right.
Who has first watch?
Igni.
Who has second?
Baney.
Third?
Pain.
At party.
Okay.
Fourth and fifth is even and odd.
Everyone begins to settle in. Take their places. Odd. As you begin to settle in and you lay your head back, all of the world begins to go black, although your eyes are not closed. You feel yourself still where you are, but you cannot make out anything beyond your nearest surroundings, perhaps within a 10-foot radius. And you
My
feel
queen.
you feel the distinct presence of your patron leering just out of eyesight.
Say, my queen, how may I serve you?
You venture northward. Yes.
Yes.
And you heeded my warnings?
Yes.
What say you on the flame?
We killed many, but one still escaped.
This will bring trouble. Be wary as you travel further northbound, where the veil between the Shadow Realm and ours very thin here. The further north you go, thinner it will become. Stay along your path. Pursue your endeavor. I will visit you again in time. And with that, the darkness fades and the remnants of the surroundings appear again. Seeing Benny over here conked out, Bordy snoring where he sits, and your brother getting comfortable while Igni maintains his vigilance, actually looking at you. Noticed you've been in a perplexed state, just sitting upright, staring straight ahead for the past 5 minutes.
Are you alright there, Odd? You've been sitting like that for a while.
I commune, or as some people call it, meditate. I have my own gods that I have to answer to, like all of us.
Indeed. Whoever they are, I hope they wish us safe travels.
So far, she has been very gracious with her warnings and heedings, and that has guided my hand so far.
Very well. Get some rest, Odd. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
With that, everyone settles in. Igni, as the night begins to advance, say, the howling wind begins to rise, although most of it, because of the footprint you guys have settled in, not a legit footprint, but the cutout amongst the mountains, most of that wind chill has been blocked off. However, it begins to start to become unsettling to you as the howling wind doesn't start to sound like wind. As in the distance, it's almost as if cries of rage, screams of agony start from a direction far off to your right, then begin to encircle. Just past what you would indicate far off, but almost as if it's circling closer. Terrible screams, rage-filled agony, almost inhuman, hard to discern, and the wind picks up.
May I make a perception check?
You may.
Perception. Oof. Get my notes out. +3, so 9.
Okay. You can't really discern anything as you begin to glance about, but the feeling of an unease begins to come over you because you can't really make it out. But again, it's the wind just rustling through, and then just this time almost as if it's like right by your ear and then carries on, but you can't make it out. There's plenty of visibility, but whatever this occurrence is doesn't seem natural to you. You know enough about that. Bordy, you awake as a massive tingling sensation is just filling your entire body.
Huh? What?
And you begin to hear these as well.
Hello? Hello? Ignay. I'm just gonna scamper over to Ignay too.
Hey. What is it?
Trees. Gotta be the tree. Talking again.
Trees?
Trees. The talk, the ones that eat.
The what?
The trees that eat and talk and listen.
And
Don't just
the rage-filled screams and cries of agony begin to almost feel like they're closing in, and the volume increases. It sounds almost unholy.
I'm feeling tingly. Very tingly. Very tingly. Lots of tingles. Lots of.
Should we wake everybody up?
I'm gonna go ahead and say, with how loud Bordy is, it stirs everyone.
Everybody! Wake up!
The wind is making me tingle.
I already woke up to Bordy's loud voice.
Do you hear? Hear those cries?
Yeah, do we all start hearing this?
Hey.
As all of you rise, aggravated from disturbing your slumber, you can hear the constant wind howling and the rage-filled. You're all starting to discern this as well. And again, it just seems like it's enveloping all of you. It's not deafeningly loud, but it's, you know, the howling wind. It's about the same volume of the howling wind, and it's not constant. It's just every so often you can make it out.
What did you cast this time, Bordy?
Not me this time, it's the trees. Trees, the wind and the trees, they're talking.
He just woke up. Not sure what this is.
It's doing the tingle. It's making me feel the tingle.
Bordy, this you?
Which one?
Yeah.
Yes. It is
Okay.
Bordy.
Harry?
I want you to roll your perception, Bordy.
Oh boy. That is 17 plus 18.
Bordy, as you're glancing about and with your exaggerated gestures, you see in the distance, as the snow, through just the sleet of snow that's starting to permeate through the area, faint glint of what looks like a torchlight and a robed figure begin to approach.
What?
Torch. Is this what's making me feel tingly? Can I discern if this is making me feel tingly?
Oh.
Arcana?
Yes.
Is 15.
You cannot decipher that.
Oof. There's a torch thing. I see a light.
Can you see who it is?
I can't tell. He's got robe. It looks. You said
Said
hood
robes?
and robes, or just robes?
It's a heavy
like
winter garment type of robe, so very fur laden and brown.
It looks like he's got a coat on. It's just a person. I think.
We can all hear him pointing this out.
Yep. Through his exaggerated gestures, you guys have deciphered this as well. He's not very subtle.
Bordy.
I'm gonna reach into my pouch, pull out 3 stones,
Okay.
and cast magic stone on them.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take those 3 stones and pack them in snowballs, 1 each.
Okay. Done.
It's a good idea.
Anyone else?
Looks like we've got.
I'm going to grab a snowball as well.
Looks like we've got.
Ready myself and take a knee next to my brother and prepare my spear. Are we still next to the fire? Or we stepped out of the light.
Nope. Still there.
I'm asking.
I'd say behind our little
You step
half wall
behind your
that we made.
little half wall berms.
Hmm.
All right.
Are these tents? Like, are these here?
Well, I would say you had enough makeshift provisions to make those happen. So, yes.
Very well. Then I will get closer to Odd and even back behind this tent here.
Which exact direction is he coming from? This way, right?
Yes.
I'm hiding. I'm going to run away and hide and make snowballs.
As Bordy, as you begin to point and take off, you see the road man raise his hand in this fashion.
Hmm.
You can almost distinctly feel like he's calling out, but you can't make it over the winds and howls.
He's trying to cast some. He's flailing his arms like I do. He might be trying to do the tingles.
I don't think he's trying to, Bordy. I
So
think
he
maybe
waved his
lost.
arm. He's carrying a torch and he waved his arm like this,
Yeah, it's free hand.
like his free hand.
Yep.
Maybe he's friendly. He's just lost, like us.
Well, it's not lost. We're headed north. Brother, do you think we should be hospitable and offer the cold man some warmth by our fire? Do the robes that he's wearing, the winter robes, have any indication of the council of the flame stuff?
I didn't see anything. No,
No?
it's just a fur.
Alright. Is it like, you said it's winter robes. Does it look like priest robes or does it look like he's like a hermit or monk?
It's more
I don't
like just
mean-
for warmth. So as you can tell, it's not quite. It's more like furs. It just looked like robes from a distance, but it's a hood with animal furs sewn in a fashion almost like robe-like fashion, but it's just completely engulfing his body for warmth.
Okay. Yeah, so basically he's got like a big fur-lined cloak wrapped
correct.
around himself. Okay. All right, and he's got both one hand holding a torch and one hand waving.
Yep.
All right. Seems like a traveler that needs warmth by a fire.
The
Brother,
wind, the voices.
God speak to you upon him.
What?
He begins to approach closer, and as he approaches closer, you see his hand come down, but it's shaking.
What?
And as you begins to approach, again raising his hand up again as if to show a sign of a gesture of no harm. At this point, he's arrived at. Why not? We'll use this figure. Not a very accurate one, but we'll use it.
So he's about fucking 30, 40 feet out.
Yep. And as you can tell, as he nears, you can see that he has long brown hair. And you can distinctly make out his blue eyes because they are wide, almost as if they're panic-stricken. As he gets closer, shivering.
Pause there for a moment, comrade. Are
You see him lower his arm and he looks about.
Yeah. Do you come in peace?
I do. Can I be by the fire?
Yeah, hospitality and strangers that come to our doorstep, we must provide stuff to. Come warm yourself by your fire, take care. Are you armed?
I'm not armed.
Look,
Please, if I may approach.
I'll wave him over to the fire. I'm just standing by.
You see, with that, he rapidly goes and places his torch next to the campfire and then goes and sets a path for himself and sits. And you see him let out an exhale almost as if he settles. And he closes his eyes as if he is relinquishing weight off of his stressors.
What brings a lone traveler out to these parts, friend?
Do you hear it?
The cries of madness from the cursed woods.
Cursed woods. I don't know where denizens like these come from, but it's no more. Where
What
are
is
you
your-
from? You're not from here.
I am from here, from the southwest in the mountains. I am even. This is my brother Odd.
How is it, good stranger?
Bakar. And he looks over at Igni and the rest of you.
I'm Igni. Hello to you.
I am Bainey.
And the one hiding over there, his name is Bordy.
I'm supposed to be hiding. Oh, what do him now?
You can come out now, Bordy.
I don't need this.
No.
I don't
Okay,
mean you
then.
harm, stranger. It's best we stay here, though. There are
Did you
many
hear
things
this?
out tonight that will.
How do you say your name again?
Bakar.
Bakar.
Did you hear the wind?
Why are you out here alone in the darkness and have not set up camp and fortification?
I don't know if you'd believe me if I told you.
Heh. I've seen many of strange things in the past few days. You not being the strangest.
If you're headed north, I want to go with you. The king will not be pleased with what has happened.
What has happened?
I work at the shipyards. Shipyards near. I build ships
Yeah.
for the king.
Mm-hmm.
The shipyard we just came from?
I don't know where you came from. I didn't see you, so not my shipyards. It's not there anymore.
The shipyard is gone.
It's no one's alive. No one.
Hey, what happened to it?
Was it a dragon?
Fern, the keeper of the...
All dead. All dead.
Did you know Fern?
Who's Fern? I don't know this.
What was the name of the shipyard you come from?
It had no name. There were barely maybe 8 of us.
Oh, no. Different shipyard.
Not our shipyard.
There was 8 of you that made the ships for the king.
Yes. And we were guarded, well guarded. Were.
By?
The king's men.
How many men did he have?
At least 10.
Well, there was 18 in total there.
Yes. King Asbjorn, as you should know, is very, very well guarded for his
Uh-huh.
ships.
Yeah. So what came in and you're the only one left?
I fled. I fled.
So they run from the enemy in order to give warning.
Who do you run from?
Or what?
Don't know what it is.
Can you
Look
describe
like.
Don't know what it is. Is it only one?
I
What
only
car?
saw one.
You only saw one.
Only saw one.
The men that guarded you guys while you built ships. Did they wear armor or did they wear robes?
They wore armor. It's King
Okay.
Ashdorn's men.
How far is the shipyard from here?
Couple miles to the west. You don't want to go.
And
you
like
came to the
to
cursed
go
forest to seek
and make
refuge?
sure if there's any other survivors.
And no survivors. No survivors.
Yeah. But it would really help and beneficial to have the witness of others when you go tell the king of the destruction of his shipyard and that you fled. So if you want help and head north, you must go look in the morning and tend to those that are left.
I'm not going back there. I'm not going back. That is a curse and a pox upon the gods. That is something not godly at all. Nothing. Not.
What was it?
Yeah, you still haven't explained what it looks like.
He points to Bordy. No. It was you!
Did it sound like this?
Hey, that's where he teleported to.
Presto! Hey, Borty. Here,
Yes.
here. I take my canteen and I fill my water and I'll be like, Borty. Presto! And get a hot apple cider for him.
Warm water! Apple! Warm! Apple! Apple! There you go.
You got to say the presto.
Presto!
There you go. Yes, that's what you do every time.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Ooh. That watercolor doesn't look...
You
Presto!
presto, and then what?
I'm trying to make it warm and apple, but unfortunately it looks green.
Okay. You
I
succeed.
smell it.
I think it worked.
The discoloration is very off, but it does smell
Like apples?
like apples.
I hand the man my drinking mug.
He shakily reaches his hand out and grasps it.
It's warm. Heats you up from the inside. You're cold, you shiver. The shivering and the chills of the ice bring sometimes
You.
terrors to people.
What did you do?
It's spices.
He made it warm.
Are you
The chef.
servant of the gods?
We are all
We all serving something gods.
under Odin.
I would not say something so Jesus. Of course we're servants of God.
You use holy
The
power?
tingle. To be
Yes,
decided. Yes, holy,
Use
very
the
holy
holy
power.
power of the gods in order to provide the warmth of drink and beverage, in order to provide hospitality for you at our warm fire. On.
You see him take it.
He does not know the customs. Are you not from here?
I've been from here. Yes.
You've been from here. Okay. Is that all you have? Nothing to
That's it.
bundle?
This is-
Your shipyard
I
was
s-
this,
It's gone. It's gone.
and you came to the cursed forest.
It's... What? No. Should be miles from that.
We're to the north a little bit from it. This is a shipyard that is, it's a few miles to the east of here, right? West. Oh shit! I'm fucked up on the map then.
So this happened last night.
Tonight.
You've been running since.
Tonight.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we could be on this side of the mountains now. All right. We will check it in the morning.
Are we still hearing the howling of the wind and the howling of the
Yep.
inhuman screams? Okay.
So it was that thing.
Did it sound
What?
like that?
What?
That
What? What?
the noise. The noise. You don't hear the noise.
And whether you intended to or not, roll an intimidation check, please.
Boy, you make this dude shit himself.
He's gonna lose it.
That's an 11 plus 4, 15.
Damn.
It's 4.
You should see my persuasion.
You see him go, "Huh, no, and he bolts up and begins to run back the way he came.
Wait, no, you imbecile, come back! You haven't described the thing!
And as soon as you finish saying that, you hear a rustling from the trees,
Oh no.
and what you can describe a bluish, decrepit, bowed interior legged creature that you can't quite make out descends from the tree, and all you can see is what appears to be a gaping maw with 4 tentacle-like structures completely wrap around this individual's head as it lands on him. And this maw collapses upon his face, and you feel it pulsating almost as if it's suctioning what it's grasped onto.
Chaos.
Don't.
Boom.
And then it releases, turns, and its toothy tentacle-like maw expands and it shrieks.
Chaos bolt.
And everybody roll initiative.
That's what initiative goes?
Chaos bolt.
go.
Immediate and non-hesitant chaos bolt.
No.
Oh, why is my dice not rolling?
All right, who's got my pencil? Someone else can keep track of initiative for me.
All right, give me a second.
I'm gonna re-roll that because it's kind of cocked.
Motherfucker's initiative.
9 plus 1. That is a 10. 10 for Bordy. 10 for.
Hold on a
Seven-
second.
17 for Igni.
Who's writing these down?
I'll get it here in a
hold on.
second.
He's getting everything set up right now.
Fuck.
That didn't sound good.
Why is it crooked as fuck?
There it goes. Now you're straightened out.
Excuse-moi.
Boarding.
All right. What? Give me initiative. Give me initiative.
I'm gonna
No, I
delete
got
this
it.
Oh,
guy.
is someone else doing it?
I'm doing it right here.
Oh, okay, easy.
Let's do.
Hey, how the fuck I just
Oh,
get
this is the
black?
closest thing I'm gonna have, so don't freak out.
And then the beholder appears.
Boarding.
Oh,
It's
that's
a 10.
worse.
A 10.
Oh,
All right, who's
fucking
next?
mind
Who's next?
flare.
Igni,
What
what
do
you
you
get?
Oh.
Igni, what do you got?
Got 17.
17. Benny.
4.
When you're ready for me, let me know.
Odd.
12.
All right, here. I'm gonna use Big Red. Give me a second. Big Red, ready, and roll. 9.
With your initiative modifier?
Hmm?
Oh.
0, bro. 0.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Even. Motherfucker. 40. 10. Igni.
At a 17.
Fucking Benny. The 4.
Oh, cool.
What? 12.
Yes.
Even 9. And GM is a what?
2.
Ooh.
All right. So Igni, odd, body, even.
And then Baney.
Odd, Bordy, even, Benny. And me.
Yeah.
I shoot it with my bow.
Okay.
Of course you do. It said, of course you do.
Then, sorry, give me a second.
Are you firing from behind that?
No. I should be in range of it, right?
Well, my question is if you're firing behind that thing. If so, you'll have half cover, but so will he.
Oh no, I'm not in cover. I'm
Right.
outside of the tent. Alright. And then plus my 1d8. Hello? Lag? Hello? Okay. $14 plus 6. That's gonna be 20.
That hits.
And D8. That's 4 damage.
You knock your arrow, fire it. It barely wings and clips one of its bowed-in legs, and it almost reels over. And then just you can't. It has no face to really make out if you can see it's looking, but it swivels its maws towards you, and its tentacles begin to clap.
Shit.
Who's next? Does you have a movement action you're taking?
I am going to move into cover. Oh, wrong character. I'm gonna back up behind the tent.
5-foot movement.
Odd.
Okay. I am gonna toss one of the snowballs in my hand at it.
Shit, we're kind of cornered here, aren't we?
Magic stone, right?
Yep.
All right, let me look that up real quick. I imagine that's a ranged attack, correct?
Yep.
Magic this, magic that.
Momento.
Weapon. Magic stone, mother. Magic mouth? I don't know where magic fucking stone. Is it called magic stone? What is it called?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Shit, is it not? It's not in the PHB, I imagine. Probably somewhere else.
Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
That's why I can't. Okay.
Oh, I was muted.
So verbal somatic, and that's why I cast it earlier. If thrown, a pebble has a range of 60 feet. If someone else attacks with a pebble, the attacker adds your spellcasting ability modifier, not the attacker's, to the attack roll. On hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1d6 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I rolled a 12 to hit him.
You miss.
Okay.
You wing one of the snowballs, and
Wow, it's
the
fucking
decrepit, gangly mass reels under and hits the tree and burrows into it.
Okay. And then I will stay right there.
Okay.
That is my go.
40.
Chaos Bolt!
Imagine that's a range attack again.
It's 120 feet.
Oh, he's definitely in range.
Excuse me. So yeah, 120 feet.
They're 4 Ds.
Why is my dice not rolling? Hold on. I need to grab a different one apparently. That is 10 plus 6.
That's not a PHP thing either, is it?
Yeah, that one is.
Chaos Bolt is Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Oh, is it Xanathar's?
Alright.
Page
I'm just gonna have
151.
you guys read these spell descriptions for me. It's just easier.
You hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. Make a ranged spell attack against that target. On hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled corresponds to the table below. You can choose one of those effects.
Ah, any saving throws?
No.
Okay. Where-
Okie dokie.
Is that necrotic or psychic damage?
I'm about to find out.
It's random.
Okay.
It's based on one of the D8 rolls.
you
So
rolled a
that's
hit.
a 9, that's a 4, that was a 16.
That hits.
9, 4, 9, wait, these aren't D8s, these are D10s, sorry, I rolled the wrong. Where are my D8s? There they are. Copy, boom. I re-rolled these two. That's 8, 4, it's gonna be thunder damage. So 8, 12, 13 total.
Bordy's still hitting this thing.
Yeah.
Get it back.
Morty unleashes his bolt of chaos, which as he releases it, it electrifies and blasts into the chest of the creature. It shrieks and howls. You can see burning indentations on its skin, but it's still really pissed off.
That wasn't a fireball.
Even?
All right. 1, 2, 3. Is it considered difficult terrain right here, or no?
Not here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I move up to within 10 feet.
Okay.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is using my pike. Going to shank this motherfucker in the neck. I'm gonna thrust, and as I thrust at him, I'm just gonna yell presto at the top of my lungs. Because it's a fucking funny thing to do right now. Because we've been fucking with, oh boy. All right, ready, and 8.
Or not what you ring upon him.
8 does not hit.
And 8 does not. No.
Yeah. Presto!
You presto, and it's almost as if it recoils away and uses one of its tentacles to bat the mouth maw tentacles to bat the deflected off.
Do action surge.
Okay.
Fucking presto! One more time.
Okay.
Loud as I can. Fuck it, I'm screaming presto.
Inspiration every time someone says presto.
Does 18 hit?
It does.
All right, 1d10 plus 3, and I get to reroll 1s and 2s for Great Weapon Master. And so 9 plus 3, that's 12 damage. And for my bonus action,
Right.
I'll hit him with my pummel from Polearm Master.
Okay.
And that's a 10. So it's 11. Sorry.
Okay. Nope, that does not. So
Right.
you presto, he batters it out of the way. You decide to take the bladed end and rip it back, which cuts that tentacle portion, and it shrieks. And then you try to use the pommel to swing back at it, and it manages to skirt around it. Now the pommel doesn't. Yeah, pommel.
Yeah, pommel doesn't
jam out.
hit. Yeah. I
Right.
kind of fucking give him a head nod like I'm blowing some kisses.
Benny,
All right, I'm going to cast Bless
On.
To myself,
Okay.
Even, and Igni.
Was that a radius or was that just the target number of people? I don't remember.
3 people within 30 feet of me.
Okay. You bring your hands together and you invoke the name of Tyr to strengthen and guide your armaments and arms true. Everyone in that instance feels enlightened. Okay.
And
That gives us
I'll
1d6 to our attack, right?
the D4 to attacks and saving throws.
Okay.
And then I'll actually move a little bit closer to it.
What's
Right there.
what's the duration of that, by the way?
1 minute.
Okay.
And I'm concentrating on it.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're gonna maintain concentration unless you cast something else with concentration.
All right.
Oh. That's 1 minute, so that's
10 rounds.
10 rounds. Okay. Is that your action?
That's all. Yep.
My turn.
Oh, do you feel like calamari?
I finally get to use this trick. I've been waiting for this for so long.
He is going to, because you angered him, move forward and attack you for even. Ah. What's your AC?
12.
We'll take 8 points of damage from a claw attack.
Did he make a successful attack roll? Is what he did.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs on that successful attack roll.
Is that a reactive
Reaction.
cast?
Yep. On reaction, whenever you see a creature within 60 feet succeed an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw,
And that does.
he is going to have to re-roll and use the lower roll. Also, I can give advantage to one creature afterward for their next attack roll or ability check or saving throw.
Okay, well then he misses.
All right. Even you have advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw for the next minute.
Nice.
Mark that. Remember that, because I'm not going to.
Silvery Barb.
So, okay. Let me look that. What is that? Is that verbal and somatic, and that's a reaction?
Just verbal and a react.
Okay. Is that from Xanathar's?
That is from
Strixhaven.
yeah. There's a couple different sources for it. I got mine from just the Strixhaven one, page 38.
Strixhaven.
Yep, a curriculum of chaos.
I don't know what that is.
I can post the page for you.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to figure out how visually that would appear.
Question. What type of creature is this? Is it an aberration, a beast, celestial?
Why are you asking?
I have favorite enemy against beasts.
What? Okay, that does not apply here.
Got it.
It's most of my abilities are just fucking with luck.
Okay, all right.
Essentially.
I just want to make sure because I wanted to have something happen, but you twist the odds of fate in against him and in your favor. All right. That being said, he's not done.
Oh wait, there's more.
Yep.
Wow.
Make a tentacle attack against Dave. Uh-oh. That's going to hit.
You making another attack
Yep.
against me? So you missed the first one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
You will take 8 piercing damage. And you are now grappled.
I don't get a strength check to get out.
You
I
can
think
roll it
on your
on your
turn.
turn.
Okay. What is it? What does he have me grabbed by?
His tentacles. So
Yeah. On what does he grab me by? And like I understand the tentacle grabbed me,
I'm
but is
about
he
to
like
describe
my
that.
arm? Okay.
So his claw attack misses you, but then he uses his tentacles to basically wrap itself around your shoulder and dig in.
Okay.
Now, since he's doing that, we're going to bypass that. We're going to go back to the top of the initiative. Igni?
Alright, I'm gonna maneuver out of cover next to Odd. Short movement, and I'm going to knock and fire another bow at this creature. For another arrow. Phew. Okay, 19.
Not this time, because he's grappled.
Oh,
Yep.
wait. Okay, so he gets extra AC if he's grappling somebody?
Well, unless you want to take the chance to hit him.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
good. Are you good?
I don't know my odds here.
Okay, it still
I'm
still
even,
misses.
That's odd.
It still misses.
Okay.
So
Oh,
we're
I
not
still miss.
not even gonna factor
Okay,
that.
never mind then. Shit. I guess I just wasted my turn. Alright, fuck.
Odd.
Okay. Seeing my brother get scooped up, I'm going to run up, grab him by whatever appendage I can grab him by, arm, leg, whatever I can get a hold of, and try to rip him free.
Okay. So you're basically moving to grapple him, correct?
Yeah. I'm going to try to grab a leg, like I said, leg, arm, anything, and try to rip him out of the maw of the creature.
Okay.
Are you grabbing me?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Who are you
Yeah.
grabbing? Who's being?
He's grabbing me to yank me
Even.
out of the maw of the creature.
Okay.
I run up to my brother and grab my brother to try to
Okay, go for it.
pull him free. What am I rolling? Strength? Or...
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Forgot I had bless. Whatever.
Ah, no.
Throw that motherfucker away.
What'd you get?
2.
Ooh.
Okay. You go and try to rip the tentacle from it, but it's just not budging, man. That shit is just latched. You'll just have to save your bless for next time. Is bless constant? Or it can only be
Yeah.
used once. Okay. All right.
It's constant.
Okay, that is my go.
We'll come back to it.
All right. How big is this creature compared to even?
Same size.
Okay.
I can hit that. Yeah, I can do that. All right, we're gonna chaos bolt him again.
Okay. You roll a ranged touch attack, but his AC is improved since reasons.
Yep. That's 8 plus 6. 14? That's
No.
not.
No.
Orbling mass into the woods.
You hurl this mass and it just whoop, completely goes over the shoulder of the creature. Even your turn.
Oh. Wait.
Wait.
I will use my Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on.
You already used your action.
No.
Too bad. Had you said that mid sentence, I'd have given it to you. But since you already did it and burned it, no, I'm not doing that for you.
I forgot I had.
Nope.
It's on the back page.
Can't help you forget abilities. You gotta remember them. You gotta remember them before you use them.
All right, I'm gonna break free of this grapple. I'm gonna use my 1d4 to fucking help fix that.
Yep.
You've got advantage.
Oh, and I
Yeah,
got
you can roll for
advantage.
roll
Hold on.
advantage first.
That's better.
Okay, so 14 and fucking 14 plus,
Strength.
You
I
had that
think.
one for the D4 as well.
yeah, plus 3, so that's 17. That's 18 for strength check or breaking the grapple.
Okay. You, despite the latch and the searing pain, you managed to. What were you trying to use to break it?
I'm just fucking holding my spear, so I fucking just shove that motherfucker up off him.
Okay. You push it. It rips the skin, but you're good, and it manages to back him off, and his tentacles begin flailing and snapping. You break the grapple.
All right. So I break the grapple. I'm going to use my bonus action to attempt to hit him with the pommel.
Okay.
Uh, 16 plus 5, 21
That
to
hits.
hit. All right, and so that is 1d4, right? Yep, 1d4. Where'd my d4 go? And that is 4 damage.
Noted.
And then for my movement, I'm gonna back up 15 feet.
Okay, done. You tear it off, you take the back end, you slam it into one of the maws, and then back away. It just grimaces at you. Let's see what this is.
I fucking give him the fucking like presto, and I beat my fucking spear against my chest. Presto! Fucking.
War cry of the wild magic party. Presto!
Right. Benny, it's your go, bud.
All right. The thing has taken damage, right?
Yeah, it's got some blood.
It's been hit. Okay. I'll cast Toll the Dead on it.
Cast what?
Toll the Dead.
Toll of the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
Describe,
It's a
please.
Wisdom saving throw. It's a cantrip. It's an attack. So he's got to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Or
He'll
Right.
take 1d12. You see like a ghostly church bell like appear over him, and it starts to come down as if it's about to clock him in the head.
okay, is this like a what is it? Evocation? It's not just against certain types of creatures.
Necromancy.
Oh, okay.
It's a necromancy spell. From there.
It's in Xanathar's also.
Necrotic.
Yeah.
Okay. What saving throw does you have to roll?
Wisdom.
DC.
13.
He does succeed. So then what happens?
I believe nothing.
Okay. All right. So you again invoke the power of Tyr, and this judgmental bell comes down, and you see it dissipate as it begins to get within the reception area of this creature's tentacles, and it just dissipates completely.
Oh, shit. And then I will move to flank this bitch.
That's 9 rounds left in your concentration for bless.
Yeah.
All right, that your turn?
That's all.
All right. Let's see. All right, we're going for Odd now. He's gonna turn towards you, Odd, and
Oh shit! Is he within 10 feet?
what's your AC there, Odd?
12.
Okay. Going to claw you. Or
Oh, you were right next to us. Fuck.
8 points of slashing damage. And 4 points necrotic.
Okay.
Jeez.
Then, gonna turn to Benny, not flip himself upside down. Going to attempt to latch onto you with his tentacles, but you push his tentacles down, and his tentacles, because of the force, ends up knocking him prone. He rolled a 1.
Bash him in the face with my shield.
But as a bonus action, everybody roll a intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, that's oh,
I had to pick that one.
natural 20. Okay, which is good.
Of course, the
Hey,
magic
not
man.
bad.
You get a 1d4 bonus if you're blessed, by the way.
Oh, true. I forgot about that. I think I
welcome.
saved anyway, though.
All right, that'll be my
Oh,
only.
so close.
15.
Where's intelligence?
Intelligence saving throw. It's fucking on your character sheet.
Wrong one. Oh,
17.
Good.
I got a
20.
13.
Okay, Igni.
13, Igni.
Benny.
20.
Natural 20?
Natural 20, Bordy.
Bordy got a natural 20. Odd.
10.
You all feel a massive shockwave shriek of like this psychic-like energy just emanate. Bordy, you don't feel anything. Matter of fact, your tingles override that, and you're just like,
So,
So we're gonna make you
Nippy
immune to
out.
that. Igni, you and Odd are incapacitated, as your mind and psyche is just assaulted with just massive visions of disgust. All right, so top initiative order. Igni, you can't go. Actually, Igni, you need to make a saving throw again.
Saving through again?
Yep.
Oh no.
You have a D4.
Does my bless still affect?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very well.
It would. If Benny was affected by this, it would end, but he's not.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Ooh, put that in dice jail, my guy.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be, what was that? 4, 9, that's gonna be 10.
Yeah, you're still incapacitated. All right, skipping you.
Fuck.
Going to Odd. Oh, Odd's incapacitated. Oh, roll your saving throws, Odd. Roll your-
14.
What'd you get?
14.
No, still incapacitated.
Oh,
Are you blessed?
No.
He's not.
Okay, all right.
oh,
Igni and Odd still incapacitated. Bordy.
presto, chaos bolting.
Okay,
That is a 17 plus 6.
that hits.
Okay. It's gonna be 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18 damage, and it's gonna be. I got an 8 and 5. It's gonna be lightning, thunder. Those are the same thing. It's gonna be lightning damage.
it's gonna be lightning, very, very, very new one.
Okay. You release that chaos energy, seeing that the rest of them, you channel it, the tingles into your hands and release it, and it strikes forward with a lightning art and slams into this creature, impacting it greatly and having it sizzle and singe. It almost sparks off the tentacles. There you go. Take turn.
Yes, that's all I have for now.
Even.
So like I can see my brother Odd like holding his head.
Yeah,
going,
everyone, they're just, they're
All right.
going through some sort of ordeal.
Fucking losing it.
Also,
I'm fucking losing it.
All right. Well, I move up 5 feet, and since it's laying in prone, you have advantage for attack. Correct.
Correct.
All right. Ready and 18 and 23 to hit.
That does.
Okay. 10 here. Roll, motherfucker. And 6. It's 9 damage.
Okay.
Stab the shit out of it, and then I will. It's still prone.
Yes.
So I'll use my bonus action to pummel it.
Okay.
$17 and 5 is 22.
You're good.
Wrong. Don't do that. Let's do this one. And that is 5 damage.
You stab and slash it, and it is just profusely bleeding everywhere at this point. It's shrieking.
Who do you work for, David?
Benny?
All right. I will smack it with my mace.
Where are you?
I'm standing right next to him.
Okay, I see you.
And he's still prone, yeah?
Correct.
All right.
Can't recover till his turn.
2d20. I roll at advantage. That wasn't advantage.
ooh, that's
That was
good.
only
no.
one die. It didn't roll twice. So 14 plus. Where's my mace? I haven't used this yet. 14 plus 4, and then I have a D4. I could have rolled this all at
you
once,
hit.
but I'm big dumb. Okay. That would have been 21. All right. Oh, it's a 1. Never mind. So 19 to hit. You said it hits. All right. Where's my damage? 6 plus 2. 8 damage.
Gotta do math.
Math is hard. Okay.
So
You
is
bury,
that.
you bury its mace, smacking its maw, and actually detach one of its tentacle. And it's just spreading lots of blood and ass everywhere. All right.
Just imagining the group kicking the people meme, the fucking dude, all 3 of them, they're just kicking him down while he's down.
I'm gonna keep my flank position and just bring up my shield and end my turn.
Kick him in the dick.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Give him the whole dick twist.
It springs up.
Check general, this is you guys right now.
And will oh, it's Benny. All right. Didn't like you. What's your armor class?
19.
Oh my
He
goodness.
tries to come at you with the remaining of his tentacles, and it clamors against your shield, doing nothing. And we're at the top of the initiative order. Igni, roll your saving throw.
Alright, here we go. Praise be to Odin. Oh, wrong dice. There we go. Hold it! 16.
You manage to zap yourself. The assaulting visions, you force your willpower through and manage to dissipate them.
The hell was that?
All
Don't know, he
That-
lost
Do I have an action, or am I still
no,
like
that can,
recovering?
That
Okay,
actually eats your action.
very well.
Odd.
Nope. Still reeling.
All right. Still assaulted.
Uh,
It's going to be Bordy.
Bordy is going to use his bonus action to expend 2 of his spell slots sorcery points to get a spell slot back. Font
Okay.
of Magic. And then he's getting another Chaos Bolt! It's a 14 plus 6 to hit.
That
20. Oh, that's not good. What's the closest object to him?
Chaos Bolt is not a cantrip, correct?
Nope.
No, it's not.
Oh God.
I was waiting for you to do that.
I
Something.
wasn't gonna keep. Well, I was rolling every single time. I was just waiting.
Oh, you-
DM smiles.
I have fun
Uh.
with cantrips. I don't really. When it comes down to like combat, I'm not gonna mess with you that hard.
Oh, it's a creature of my choice. Okay, we're fine. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 points of psychic damage.
Damn.
You have damage resistance to psychic, so
9.
But how much was that?
That was 18 points of damage.
Matter.
Pop his head, pop his head, pop his head.
All right. How do you want it to die?
As I yell presto at him and point very aggressively, does he have something that resembles a head?
Where all the maws connect.
Yeah, it's just gonna explode in just a warbling mass of ass. Just guts everywhere. Like, it's just visceral implosion.
As you release that, that's exactly what happens, and it just dissipates everywhere. Blue, green, red, disgust. And these psychic visions stop assaulting you, Odd.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm gonna give it a kick, make sure it's not gonna move.
You kick the remnants of its legs that are still somewhat attached to half its torso, and it just twitches.
I will come out from behind the little shrubbery that I'm hiding behind.
You similarly.
What the hell was that?
What? What was that thing?
I think it's safe to assume this is what that man was running from.
I would agree.
Well, it's a puddle now.
Is there anything on him?
There's nothing of it left.
Is it naked? Is it wearing clothes? Is it what?
No.
What of the man out there? Is he? I assume he's dead. Anything on
When you
him?
examine him, it looks like his head has turned into a shriveled raisin.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go help
Is that-
Todd up and fucking make sure he's good.
Is like his brain sucked out or something? Like,
It would appear that any kind of fluids that was in his head have been dissipated.
oh my
Ooh.
God. Ooh.
Odd, your brother helps you up. How fucked up are you?
Oh, pretty fucked up. I'm just gonna wander over. I'm gonna limp over to my bedroll and just lay down and fucking just wallow in my own self-pity for a little bit.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
And with that,
Sleep.
the howling winds and and rage and shrieks die down. And it's almost as if a permeating calm goes through the remainder of the area.
Anyone else feeling a bit? Out. I'm out.
Vorty's
I'd
out.
expect much energy. I'm out. I'm done. On the ground.
Just collapses.
I pick up this thing and fucking search it.
Which
And then
one?
the fucking man that got his headache.
So, upon leaping through his furs, he doesn't appear to have anything other inside his pockets or anything else, indicating that he probably left in a massive hurry or a panic. He does have flint and tinder to light for ignition of his torch, and that appears to be about it. Very foolhardy.
Okay. Well, I strip him down out of his fur-lined coat and go give that to Vorty. Something that fucking fits. It obviously warmer looking than fucking the priest robe thing that he's got on.
Okay, as you remove his furs and you approach Bordy, you see Bordy head down, snoring in his typical state and fashion.
Yeah, I just drop it on him.
Bordy, you feel poof as
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Presto. And then I walk off, fucking back over to my brother and fucking help fix our little thing. Actually, no, I grab the two bodies and I drag them off into the fucking wood line.
Okay.
I go closer to the deceased corpse of the creature, and I investigate it. I kind of look at it, inspect.
As
its
you're
remains.
investigating, you see that Even kind of disrupts it and grabs one of the legs and starts dragging it off the tree line.
Wait, hold on now. Let's take a look at it. You don't even know what this thing is. Should gain as much knowledge about it as possible. If there are more like it.
Its head is a raisin. It has flappy feet.
What even is this thing? What even is this? Has anybody ever seen this kind of creature before?
I've never seen such a creature. It's foul.
Hey, fucking. You seen this thing before?
I'm already laying down, just kind of rolled up, facing the back of the wall right now.
Yeah. Is it wearing clothes?
No.
It's buck ass naked.
Yeah.
Male,
so to
female,
decipher the
like-
body, there's no discernible like genitalia or sexual organs to make it out. It's looks like a very decrepit blue creature with, again, its legs were bowed inward, and its body was almost decayed, like, other than its big, long, squid-like maw that had 4 tentacles coming out of it. But
the
no,
rest
no
of the
discernible
body-
eyes, no nose, no ears, no nothing. Almost like it's just a walking squid-like creature.
Oh, but its head shrunk up like a raisin?
No,
No,
Bakar's head from being drained
Oh, okay.
is like a raisin.
Yeah.
Its
Well, I'm
head
gonna-
its head is exploded. It only has half a torso. The rest of it's chunks everywhere
Yeah.
else.
I'm gonna pick his brain up. Can I find his brain?
If there was any kind of brain, it probably was chunky giblets, so brain matter.
Okay, so it's like half a body in fucking chunks.
Yep.
Yeah. I'd be like, it's bits and pieces of a creature that's gonna be no resemblance to what it was.
I see.
Yeah. Grab that arm. The Thor's over here.
Bordy, have you ever seen anything like this before? He's asleep. Shit. Never mind. Well, seems Seems the imminent danger is past. Should get back some sleep. It made me
I
say
agree.
things. I don't even know what I saw.
Hold on a
Terrible.
second. If you're talking to Even, he just fucking vacated the premises.
I just left.
Yep.
Okay. Bye.
Benny, what are you doing?
Let's say, I believe your shift was about to be over, so you can rest. I'll take over the watch.
Very well. I retreat to my sleeping bedroll and I go to sleep.
Okay, I'll allow that to happen.
I will also take a piss break.
If there's anything anybody wants to do tonight, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to say the night goes off without incident.
Sounds good.
This will count as a long rest.
Sweet.
All right, everyone's we're taking our long rest, even if there was anything you wanted to do during the night.
No, I was gonna do, sit right there, everything's good. Whose watch is it?
It's Benny's right now.
Okay, yeah, I just go fucking lay down and cover up and fucking get some sleep, and then I am fourth watch, so fucking Bordy will wake me up.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say the night goes off without incident. So, if there's anything that anyone wanted to do during this night, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to proceed on to light.
I returned.
I can't read that.
Oh,
Not bad. I'll show you a picture when I get a chance. I'll show you guys a picture. I'll post it in general.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Alright.
I imagined those weird troglodyte fucking things from what's
Fallout
that show
3?
called?
Yeah,
No.
you're thinking Demogorgon from Stranger Things.
That's pretty good.
No, from Tremors.
Oh, graboids?
Oh,
Yeah,
Pretty good.
except like the little ones, you know.
I was thinking about the dark wolf with the 4 tentacles out the mouth.
All right. Everyone gets your long rest, so you get all the benefits of long rest.
No,
We get any,
Wardy's got to wake me
XP
up
from
for
that?
my watch.
Bordy, you are last watch. You see the sun.
No,
Who's last watch?
I'm last watch.
I was third watch.
Wardy's gonna wake up even. Even's gonna wake up odd.
Who's last watch?
Odd.
Odd. You see you see the sun begin to crest over the horizon and the wind dies down, and you can see now in perfect color and view the remnants of the ichor and stench of the creature's decaying mass, and the remnants staining the trees and the snow. This big gargantuan blob of shit. And you can see now the raisin head of the individual that had been shrunk. You can see fluid near where his head region was. And his skin is pasty white, indicating that all fluids, blood especially, had been drained from this individual. And it is now first light. And the wind has died down, and it is not snowing. Almost as if the warmth is permeating, and the temperature begins to rise.
Out of character, did we get any XP from that encounter?
I will deal with
Yeah.
XP in milestone fashion at this point. It's just
Very well.
easier to handle.
As I lay my eyes upon this gory mess and watch the sunrise for a second, as I hear Bordy do the I'll reach down, pack a snowball, and just throw it across the camp at him.
At Bordy?
Yep.
Hold on,
Oh,
hold
wait.
on, hold on.
Yeah, wait.
He's sleeping, so we're gonna make this succeed.
Hmm.
Or you pelting him.
But the only part that's probably out, which is his head.
Oh, right in your face.
Yeah.
Are any of my arrows still lodged in the creature?
You didn't remove them, so yes.
So,
Very well. I shall recover my one arrow that I lodged into him, and I don't know where the other one
You're
went.
not even
It flew
awake yet,
off.
homie.
Oh, all right. Very well.
Upon getting smacked in the head with a snowball, I'm gonna panic presto when I wake up, and the nearest thing to me is purple.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
We're sleeping on the other side, so fucking next thing you know, fucking Iggy wakes up looking like a fucking purple fucking people eating.
I'm about to turn into
Percentile
fucking
dice,
Barney.
though. Listen to dice.
Hello.
I guess I'll have to roll D10 twice. Whatever.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I stole his dice.
Find that percentile dice later. Dice set forever. Who's in chat? Guys, cantrip.
I'm here for the chaos. Eventually, there's gonna be a meteor. Eventually.
What is this shit?
Uh-oh.
No, you just turn whatever it is purple. No.
Shit, pick an object, I guess, because it was not aimed. Nearest
You
object,
turn
your
the
choice.
campfire wood purple.
Bet.
God.
so once he does that, and it's kind of
What was that?
your magic may be unorthodox, but you did a good job last night.
Did I do that?
And due to Bordy's shrieking, everyone wakes up in a stupor. Whoa!
Why is it when I wake up, it's always Bordy screaming?
It means it
I
at
roll
least
up my bed.
means that you're not getting attacked.
Because he likes the tingles.
But it usually means I'm about to be attacked.
Not by snowballs to the head. I thought there was another one.
Even rolls up.
Hey,
It's probably that one you threw out the tree earlier.
Oh my god, you think you can still fly?
The trees threw it back at you, Bordy.
I roll up my bedroll and pack up my stuff, and with the blue ichor and blood still on me from fucking the thing, I'd be like, Bordy, do the presto. Do the presto. Show me the presto. Make me clean. I have the blue ichor.
Oh, okay. Presto. We're just begging for that wild magic table to fucking go.
You manage to scrub away every ounce of nasty, stain, disgusting thing off your clothing.
Oh my god, I look clean. Look. Presto. I am clean.
Whoa.
Presto.
While this is going down, I'm going to do my Blessing of the Forge.
I go over. Go
Talk to me
ahead.
about Blessing of the Forge.
It's the thing I did last time for my armor.
Which does...
Basically turns it into a +1 for the day.
Okay. You enact your ritual. Tell me how you're doing it.
Like last time, I kneel down in the snow, hold the symbol of tear, and whisper a prayer for about a minute. You see a blue light radiate into my armor.
I shall start my morning's breakfast, which consists of dried fish.
Okay. Are you
I
cooking it?
go over.
It's It's sort of like pre-cooked ration,
Ah, okay.
Dried fish.
Oh,
dried fish.
Yeah. I go over to Odd and I look at him, fucking start dusting him off, and I'll be like, Presto. You need to get Bordy to fucking Presto. You can do it. Presto. You got to be clean. Bordy! Look, he's got the mud and the snow and the ichor on him.
I'll
You
try.
are Presto, man.
I've running out of steam here. I burnt a lot of energy last night. I kind of spent a lot more than I thought I was going to.
I'll tell you what, Bordy. I pull out the one apple that was handed out of the thing that I
No,
did not
fuck.
eat, and I hold it in my hand. I'd be like, you show us the Presto. Get the apple.
Presto! Clean as shit!
Somebody
The
give
one
me
apple.
a percentile on a 10. I'm taking this fucking thing right here.
You just wanted a D100 roll?
I got it.
Oh, I've got a D100.
I rolled an 18 if you're interested.
Fucking. I hand you the apple.
It's gone within like 2 seconds.
What's your have you used any spell slots after a long rest?
Nope, that's a cantrip.
All right, you're good.
But
Prestidigitation, and the stains are removed, like OxyClean.
I look
Yeah.
at I dust him up, and I like
That's not
looking
all.
at my brother's collar. I'd be like, okay, all right. You look good now. You look good. Clean, tidy.
after I lawnmower this fucking apple, I'm proceeding to eat my dried meat because I am fucking brain.
Thank you, Borty. One of these days, I will learn. Let me. Presto!
So,
We will do it. We'll do it.
You're doing great.
You figure out how to teach me the presto, and I'll teach you the coin trick.
As soon as I learn how to do it, I will teach you how to do it.
Oh, I watch you.
It's more of a happenstance thing than anything.
I go back over to my brother, and I'm sorry. I nudge him. Presto.
I look down at my now clean clothes, kind of look at my brother, and just kind of give a little bit of sigh, and it's just like,
If you could presto, it'd be nice.
my God guides my pathway, but for some reason, not my hand in battle.
Wait. Is this a quiet conversation?
Yeah, over. Like I'm over by
Gotcha.
the muck and the gunk, just kind of looking at it.
That's all right. Odin has shined his light upon us one more day, and we shall travel. I'd say if we head to the west a few miles to find the small shipyard, we might be able to consolidate the bodies there, get accountability of the personnel along with the muck, and give an accurate report of what happened, and maybe get an upkeep in our armor.
What if there's more of those creatures out there?
Yeah. Well, we will do to them what this one had done to here. Odin can guide our spears just as well as he can guide your arrows.
What is it, Morty?
I don't know if I can fight another one of those.
Morty, you must dig deep within the tingles. You must feel the tingling tingles of the tingles.
Ask your brother. He felt what I felt. I don't know what it was, but I'm not ready to go through that again.
You destroyed that one with a wave of your hand.
That wave costed a lot of food out of my belly. I don't
We
know if I
will-
have enough apples.
Well, if we go to the west, there's a shipyard, and shipyards have ships, and ships travel. Where traveling ships may go, they may have imported food and items. Apples may be aplenty at the shipyard. We might find one, we might find none. There may be a whole bushel or two. You won't know unless you go there.
Fuck him.
But that's up to you.
I might just need someone to carry me a little bit later. My legs are feeling a little.
I got to
Ooh.
carry the body of the dead man.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I'll,
Take him back.
I might
I would-
be a little slow today, though. Just I'll try. I'll do whatever. I go back to eating. I'm starving.
There were only 18 people there in a nothing town. I'm not sure if it's worth going out of our way from our journey to go out there and search it.
Well, if there are more of these creatures, we need to search them out and destroy them. They're clearly a blight on this region. If they're
This
attacking,
creature sought this one out all by himself, and we all worked together and defeated it. And if it is the king's shipyard that was destroyed and annihilated by this creature, getting an appropriate accountability of personnel and items, maybe replenish on arrows, food, and stuff. It is a long journey to the north. A few miles out of the way to the west will do nothing but cost some time. Are we in a hurry? Or are we need to resupply traveling to the forest?
As long as we find some food, I don't care.
And maybe some warmer clothes for both of you. Apparently, these hides are not as much as... It's easier to move in the frozen tundra of the mountains with the hide on than it is heavier armor like Vinny here. But we may have to find something.
And Igne, I do not look forward to seeing whatever that was.
No.
But
Me neither.
I also do not wish that upon any poor soul that may stumble across another one of those.
You're right. And if we are on agreement, then maybe we start heading to the shipyard.
How many arrows do you have?
I currently have what is it? 15 left. I'm gonna pick my arrow out of that the creature over there. No, I'll have 16.
No, we can. If they've got warriors there and stuff, I'm sure we can find more arrows. So we
Correct,
can
correct.
restock you on that.
Very true, very true.
So, brother, you need bolts. We might find some there.
Yeah, I have 12 left.
You might find a shrine of Tyr. I grabbed the Brecker's body, throw it over my shoulder.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire him and carry the fucking dude back, so we can get accountability of him.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hand like the arm of this fucking creature to fucking Benny, and be like, "You want to bring the wicked one? We have evidence and proof. Maybe just his hand."
maybe just a piece. I would like to burn the body.
Oh. Fucking cut his hand off. We'll bring his hand and show. Well, bring fucking the muzzle. Just bring his head. The head and the maw.
Whatever's left of it.
About that,
That exploded.
Is there like a piece of jaw or
tentacles.
something?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, bring a tentacle.
let's say the tentacle you cut off, Vinny, or smashed
Yeah.
off.
We'll take the piece of tentacle and then a chunk of jaw.
Okay. Where are you storing it?
I've got a backpack. I've got something. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a backpack.
Wrap it up in the shirt of the fucking old man and strap it to the Brecker and strap it to the back of the backpack.
Okay. You all begin to gather around what is needed. You take your evidence. And what are you doing with Bracker?
Throwing him on my shoulder.
It's gonna carry him.
Carrying him back to where his brothers are so we can get accountability instead of leaving him
Okay.
on the battlefield.
You all douse what you need to douse. And begin to feel a sense of uplifting as you begin to make your journey westward. Almost as if the dark dreariness of the place that you were in begins to subside slightly. And with that, I will disperse the XP. That'll be 560 apiece.
Ooh. Damn.
Now, you know that's going to ding you guys to level 3, which is a very big character progression step. So, I need to know because you're not just going to magically just develop some new fucking abilities. Some of them are innate. Others require study or usually RP-centric means. Get with me ahead of time, much like some other people did, and we can make shit happen. So, if you're going to develop some sort of wild ability out of nowhere, we need to figure out how that's going to develop in an RP sense. Okay? I don't, versus like 40 years is easy. You just pull shit out of your ass, so that's
It just happens.
kind of just innate. But like if we're going to take a drastic character deviation, we might need to do some RP-centric things to make that happen. We'll just make it happen in the story so it makes sense through RP. But I will grant it to you mechanically, no problem. We just need to figure out how we're going to do that RP-wise, right? So it makes sense. So, do your level ups, get your 560, and update your characters. I don't need to look at your character sheets. Just let me know what path you're taking. Give me that update. And we'll go
Hit
from there.
points.
You gave max last time.
We're gonna max on 3rd level as well. We'll start rolling at 4th level. That's how we're gonna do it.
For health?
Yes.
Okay.
Levels 1 through 3 are gonna be maxed at 4th level, and beyond, we're gonna start rolling for them.
Cause you gonna fucking need them hit points, bro. Morty.
Mm-hmm.
I will help you find the apples. You keep me with the hot apple cider and the fresh stuff. I need it for the energy to carry Brucker back to his.
All right.
Presto.
I'm gonna stop that.